right, here we go. Paul Ball alongside Johnny St. Clair. WILN television title match, and it is a three-way, newly crowned WILN television champion Elia Baratz putting his title on the line, not against one man, but against two. The man he beat, Clutch Adams, and longtime nemesis, the Dagger himself, Mik Drake. Johnny, this should be an interesting matchup.
Definitely, Paul.
They say the first title defense is the toughest. We'll see how Elia Baratz is going to fare, not against one man, like I said, against two, and they don't come any tougher than Clutch Adams and Mik Drake. Referee is showing the belt to all three competitors. Mik Drake wants no parts of it. The belt is raised. Handed over into the corner here. And there's the bell, and we're underway. Adams right on top of Elia Baratz. You can see the frustration from last month, how he felt cheated out of that WILN television championship, and he forgot Mik Drake was right behind him.
Definitely, and I'd argue that this isn't even the ideal match for him with three people.
Absolutely.
Instead of just a one-on-one.
Absolutely, Johnny. Elia Baratz doesn't even have to be involved in the decision, and he can be on the short end of the stick and without a title. European uppercut by Mik Drake knocked Clutch Adams clear across the ring, and Adams is just kicking out of instinct, Johnny. He looks like a man possessed, and look at Drake. Once again, European uppercut. He almost knocked his teeth right out of his mouth. Big shoulder into the corner. They're just brawling here. There's nothing fancy about this. This is an old-fashioned brawl. Mik Drake taking it to Clutch Adams in the corner. Adams trying to reverse it and does European uppercut of his own. Another one. And another one. You think he's fighting on instinct, Johnny? It sure looks like that to me.
Definitely, and I think fighting on instinct, he's ignoring a real strategy here by focusing his energy just on one opponent instead of, I mean, this is a...
Absolutely, you have to have eyes behind your head and a big kick right to the, looked like right to the breadbasket of Elia Baratz. Look at this. Oh, Mik Drake with a German suplex and a release. Clutch Adams laying lifeless on the canvas there. Look at how Drake just picks him up. He's going for a belly-to-belly here. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex with a release and a nip-up by Mik Drake. You don't see that in a 243-pound man, but Elia Baratz almost stole it there as he went right for the cover.
Well, Elia Baratz is playing this match very safely. I don't know if you noticed, but he's been spending a lot of time out of the ring.
He's kind of picking his spots here. Like they say, everyone is willing to eat, but few are willing to hunt. And Elia Baratz right there is the hunter, and he's waiting to pick his spots, kind of like fresh meat on the safari. Adams firing back with those European uppercuts. We don't see Randall Race out here. I don't know where he is. The manager of Mik Drake has not been at ringside, and clothesline by the Hebrew Hammer just put Clutch Adams. And now you can see an alliance here, Johnny, as Elia Baratz and Mik Drake have made alliances. You know, they say the alliances only last so long in a triple threat. And look at the cocky, condescending attitude of Elia Baratz. Beautiful drop kick by Mik Drake. He was parallel with that top rope, and Baratz was taking a nap there, Johnny, kind of like you do.
Nap. He's taking advantage of his situation, especially with Mik Drake, because I don't know if you know this, but Mik Drake is one of the 5 babies born in the United States with the name Dagger.
Absolutely. The Social Security Administration stats from 1880 to 2017, only 5 babies were ever named with the first name Dagger. And he is one of them, absolutely. Good point, Johnny. Good research.
Yeah, I know.
And look at that, slap right across the face.
Did you know what Elia Baratz's first name was?
I do not.
He was originally named Morris.
Really?
Yeah, I'm serious.
All right, well, good stats there, Johnny.
That's from the New York baby name.
Here's a big clothesline by the Dagger, Mik Drake, all 243 pounds behind that. Mik Drake fresh off an appearance off WWE's version of the minor league, should you say, NXT. We saw him on TV just a few weeks ago, and he looks in phenomenal shape. He's in full control of this matchup. They're stalking their opponents, opponent into the corner. European uppercut again. Mik Drake has got to throw 20 of those European uppercuts. Mik Drake, excuse me, I called him Mik Dragger, kind of like Mick Jagger. Look at that clothesline, Johnny, right across the chest, knocked him flat on his back, and you can see the frustration on his face. He doesn't know which man to pin. Oh, shoulder, doubled him over in pain. Big whip across the ropes, reverse clutch, reversed that the last time, and he hit hard. Looks like the upper pectoral girdle is where he hit there, Johnny. I know your medical terms, you're not too happy with that.
I think that's chest.
Absolutely, and did you see, I think a tooth just came out of Elia Baratz as Clutch just nailed him right across the face.
I thought it was gum.
It might have been gum, but it looked like a tooth to me from where we're sitting. Drake in full control, another barrage of European uppercuts. Clutch back with his own forearm, back elbow by Clutch. This match is just disintegrating right in front of our eyes, and once again, bangs right into the corner. Johnny, he's going to town. Clutch Adams is a man possessed. And a nip up by Clutch Adams there. He's pulling out all the stops. Another back elbow and another nip up. We're seeing a lot of nip ups, Johnny.
Definitely.
Talk about three men evenly matched. Adams once again. He's going around the ring and nailing everybody in sight. He's going up top. If he hits this one, it's lights out. It's lights out, and he'll be gaining back his title that he lost last month. Clutch Adams from the top rope. Big elbow! Landed. We got a new champion. 1, 2.
Not so fast.
And that's what happens, Johnny, in a triple threat. You have to have eyes, as I said earlier, behind your back. He broke up the count. Clutch Adams was going to become the champ again, and a back elbow by Adams again. 1, 2, 3. Rolls up Mik Drake. Nope, rolls through. Big super kick.
That one was a 2.
Absolutely, he's wasting precious time, though. He's going up. You can see he's still in pain. He's doubled over, going up to the top rope. This could be the end for the Dagger. Mik Drake rolls out of the way. Clutch rolls through. Got him up. Dagger scream. Oh, man! Here, this is it. It's over. Baratz in from, where'd he come from? Oh, Tiger into the ring post. Baratz with a cover. You gotta be kidding me. He just stole one right there. He just absolutely stole one. Elia Baratz has retained his championship. Mik Drake has done all the work. And that's what happens, Johnny, in a triple threat match. You never, ever know what happened. And there's your winner once again. His first defense was definitely his toughest. The television champion, Elia Baratz.